In the land of myth, the country of elegance, a kind of magical leaf exists. Her charm is so appealing and long-lasting that it is almost a fashion statement. Her name is tea. Tea originated in China over 5,000 years ago, but it is now produced all over the world. In China, it is considered indispensable in daily life and is linked with refined nobles and scholars. To the British, tea is very important. There are many differences within the two cultures, especially how to prepare tea. There is a right way to prepare tea in British culture, and doing so the wrong way could lead to some serious karma. It is linked mostly to family and friends and can bring a smile to any Brit's face. Now we're off to the Whittard to discuss all things tea.
I've been working at Whittard now for about, coming up to 5 years this September. I've always loved Whittard products. I've loved them for years and years. I've always been a valued customer of Whittard and an ambassador for the brand, even though, I wasn't working here. I've always enjoyed the products. And they're just synonymous with such good quality as well. I think that's really, what makes me a great customer and also, hopefully, a knowledgeable employee. People are quite particular about how they take their tea, but I think really, ultimately, it boils down to personal choice. The pun, it's a bit cheesy, but it's true. I think we like our tea, we take it how we take it, and we're all different. But for me personally, I think a lot of people will say, warm the teapot first, make it traditionally with leaf tea, never use tea bags. But a lot of people, they'll just make it their own when it's entirely up to them. But ideally, for me personally, warm the teapot, water just off the boil, so as not to scorch the tea, and just really just enjoy your tea, look at the packaging, see how it's brewed, and just brew it to the instructions included. So, I'd say so, yes, definitely, I would do. I think we drink tea with our family, don't we? And I think here as well, especially in Britain, we'll always say a cup of tea makes everything okay. Oh, we sell a wide variety of tea. I think now at last that there's well over 100 different varieties of tea throughout the company as a whole. So we would stock black traditional tea, from say traditional English breakfast right the way through until fruity infusions even. So I'd probably say the most popular tea that we sell within the black tea range would be traditional English breakfast, Earl Grey, and of course Darjeeling. They're synonymous with tea drinkers in this country. And then through the green tea range, I'd probably say the mango and bergamot tea. It's really, really popular. A lot of people like it. It's great to drink cold as well as hot.
Due to the popularity of tea in Britain, tea shops such as the White Rabbit are very much in demand across the country.
White Rabbit started 6 years ago. We have 2 branches, one on Hamsgate and then one here. We specialise in homemade cakes, scones, light lunches, and we also serve lots of quiches, tarts, soups, that sort of thing. I'm the owner. I've always been the owner and I started it on my own.
The owner of the White Rabbit demonstrates to us exactly how to make a proper British cuppa.
I'm making 2 different teas, a rose and pomegranate tea and a black cherry tea. So we'll use our nice teapots. See, this is a really nice one. It has all the petals inside. It's a very popular tea. We've got this in here to let it brew for a while. Okay. This one. These are different. So these are every tea that you get, you always get a different style spoon.
To talk us through the differences between British and Chinese tea culture is a native from China.
My name is Hua Zhong. I'm a senior lecturer in Northern Trinity University, teaching the building services. I'm interested in the Chinese tea from very young age because my father, born in a small village, is a tea town. And my grandma, my father, all my relatives, they all drink green tea every day. So follow the family culture. I drink tea very early age as well. It's about 30 years. The traditional tea culture is very complicated because Chinese people think about drink tea originally as art things, and they have a lot of rules, policy, what kind of temperature for the tea, and how many times you should raising for the tea, and how many times you can drink the tea, what kind of particular tea is what kind of particular water. But now everybody can drink the tea following their own way, so more people drink the tea, make the life more healthy. I think the core part for the Chinese tea is healthy and drinking and eating natural things, and also enjoy the tea can make your life slow down and focus on something. Yeah. The first popular Chinese tea is green tea because the taste is very light and it's very healthy. Can make your during the summer can make you feel cooling down. So green tea particularly popular in summer. And another tea is oolong. Oolong is good for the health as well, but it's more warm compared with green tea. So people more drink oolong tea during the winter time.
In China, there are various manners and ceremonies when enjoying tea which are important to follow and respect.
大家好，今天由我为你带来中国茶艺表演。今天的茶艺表演所选的茶叶是中国红茶金骏眉。金骏眉产自中国福建省武夷山茶区。今天的茶艺表演所选用的茶具有茶盘、连珠壶、茶叶罐，用于储放茶叶；茶盒，用于观赏茶叶；茶壶，用于冲泡茶汤；茶滤，用于过滤茶渣；公道杯，又名茶海，用于均匀茶汤；品茗杯，用于品尝茶汤；杯托，用于垫茶杯；茶则，用于取茶叶；杯夹，用于取茶杯；茶匙，用于清刮茶渣；茶针，用于疏通壶嘴；茶漏，用于引茶入壶；茶桶，用于盛放茶器。茶艺表演全过程包括列句、烹茶、阅名、品尝。悬壶高冲韵佳明，源远流长千茶园。韩信点兵，关公巡城，平分秋色。
There are definitely some distinct differences between how the British and the Chinese enjoy their tea. However, one thing is very clear: we all enjoy a good cuppa.